Welcome to another lesson outline for this week's social studies. Our topic for this outline is the country of Turkey. The country of Turkey, and our textbook page is on page 134 to 137. Page 134 to page 137. Our objectives are identify Turkey and its capitals, what borders Turkey, its currency, and climate. Now here is a grid which will make you to write about what I already know about Turkey, what I would like to know about Turkey, and what I know now about Turkey. I'm going to attach this on Class Dojo, alright? You can fill them, what you know, what you want to know, and what you already know about Turkey. Now let's go to the next outline. Borders and capital city. Now what are the things that borders Turkey? Its capital city. Now, Turkey is the second largest country in Europe. You can see that on the map. Now, the capital city of Turkey is Ankara, but the largest city is Istanbul. Don't get it twisted. The largest city in Turkey is Istanbul, while the capital city is Ankara. Okay, now let's see the countries that borders Turkey. We have Bulgaria, we have Greece, we have Syria, we have Iraq. We have so many countries that borders Turkey. To mention a few, we have Bulgaria, we have Greece, we have Iraq, and we have Syria. Now you can see some seas too. You have the Black Sea, this is the Mediterranean Sea, and so on. Now, what is the climate like in Turkey? The coastal areas, they are areas that are close to the beach. This is the coastal area. They are close to the beach. They have a mild climate. That means the climate is very gentle on them, very soft. While the inner cities, they experience hot summers and cold winters. Hot summers and cold winters. So if you are not close to the beach, when it is summer, it is extremely hot. And when it is winter, oh, it is extremely cold. Right, let's talk about the religion and currency. Religion is the most important to the people of Turkey. So over 90% of the populations are Muslim. Over 90% of the population are Muslims. So the country famous currency is the Turkish lira. This is the Turkish lira. The currency is Turkish lira. Now, Turkey attracts many tourists. Tourists are people that visit the country. Okay, so Turkey attracts many tourists from all over the world. Now, the famous places. We have some famous places in Turkey. The Topkapi Palace and the Hagia Sophia. The Topkapi Palace and the Hagia Sophia. Now, the Topkapi Palace is the largest and the oldest palace in the world. You can see that. It's very beautiful. And the Hagia Sophia is a mosque in the past and is now a museum. Its walls are made of wonderful mosaics. And these are the mosaics. A mosaic is a picture or design made with small colored stones. So looking at the two places, they are very, very beautiful to behold. So those are the things that attract tourists. Now, what would you like to learn more about Turkey? The education, the food, the culture. Now let's check that out. Now the food and drink. We have some selections of food and drinks here. This is the maize, this is the Turkish delight, and this is the Turkish coffee. Now the maize is a selection of dishes, often served before a main meal. So this is the meze. Now, the Turkish delight, a jelly-like sweet which is cut in cubes and dusted with icing sugar. You can see that they coated it with icing sugar. Now here is the Turkish coffee. It's made from coffee beans which have been roasted, then finely ground and boiled in a special pot, usually with sugar. So it's different from the normal coffee. So they have a special pot at which they make the Turkish coffee. Now let's go to education. Children start school at the age of 6 and can finish at the age of 14. So in the first 3 years, children learn Turkish, math, a foreign language, and Hayal Bilgizi, which means life knowledge. So from tender age, Turkey introduced all these things for them to be able to know what is going on around them. So different schools teach different foreign languages, including English, German, French, or Spanish. So, and the cultures here is how to say hello in Turkey, good morning in Turkey, good afternoon, goodbye, yes, no, please, thank you. Now here are different languages at which you can learn how to say hello in Turkey. You can Google more to find out more about their culture. So, would you like to see Turkey? Would you like to visit Turkey? Why and why not? You can send a message and I will try to read all your views. Why you want to visit Turkey and why you don't want to visit Turkey. Okay, here is a task at which you're going to do at the end of the lesson. Now you're going to name 3 characteristics of Turkey. Now, what is known for Turkey? What is famous in Turkey? Those are the things you're going to write here. Now, exercise 2, you're going to complete the sentence below. Now, coastal areas are close to where? Everything is inside your textbook, and the Hagia Sophia is what? Now, here is exercise number 3. You're going to do a small research about Turkey. You use the Google to find a picture of an important touristic place. Now, important places that tourists do go, they visit in Turkey. Now, you're going to stick the picture in this frame. Then you write about 3 facts about the place you have stick on this frame. All right, and you can share with your friend. If you have any doubts, any concerns, kindly send a message and I'll be of help. Thank you.